Even with bars, I'm the prince of all Saiyans. Go to hell, you fuck. When you died on Kai's planet, I bet you remember well, you punk. Because I told Easy I'd leave Earth to see King, then my cell blew up.
You're giving a full potential in you consistently keeping that.
13 years. I'm one of the only rappers in battle rap that you can't point a bad performance out from. 13 years. Every single battle, I put my all into it, even when I'm on my way out. Even when I can't even wake up and write, even when I'm prepping later and later and later, every single battle, I still put on. You know, a lot of artists aren't built like me. And that's just the truth. You know, it doesn't matter what the perception is of me or where I stand in the eyes of the fans. I know who I am, I know what I did, and I know what everybody else is doing out here, and it's not up to par with me. So it's just it. All I can do is just keep going. Keep being good, and that's it.
You said top 50 in your round.
Yeah, top 50 all time, easy. You blank my name out with everybody else and you put up resumes, you'd be surprised who don't have resumes that match up with mine. You'd be shocked how many people are on that list off nostalgia purposes only, off of 5 good years, 6 good years. I got 13.
Nice.
So, you know, that's it just is what it is. It just is what it is. And I'm at the point where I don't need people to tell me what I've done. I've fully accepted my career, and it's a hell of a career.
Recently, before we go to that, like King, you know what I'm saying? Like you gave him high praises, and you said he got you to that level. Tonight, do you feel like he matched the energy you expected from him? Or
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think he did great. You know, the crowd was a little, it was a little tough to get to. You know, you land things that weren't really getting what it was. But the good thing about King that you saw was the fact that he wasn't moved by that. I'm not moved by that. If a bar doesn't hit, I go on to the next bar. Right. If the bar doesn't work, I move on to the next one. And a lot of battlers don't know how to do that. You see battlers that land and they stop as if they expected the crowd reaction. And then it's almost like they get confused. And King wasn't like that, bro. Times that he had dry bars, even though they were fire, he knew how to keep going, bro. He's the future, man. And I just want to say, man, you know, I think this is a perfect transition for Calicoe to be my last battle. I want to battle Calicoe in December. Battling one of the greatest next to be stars from Detroit tonight. I would love to end my career with the greatest rapper in Detroit. So I want Cal, man.
Winter Madness?
Anything in December. December's the last month. So, you know, we out after that. But it would be an honor. It would be an honor to face him, and I've already been bothering him about it. So hopefully he, gives in. You know, and it would be great. It'd be great.
Why Calicoe?
He's one of the greatest. And honestly, the King battle made me think about it. Just the fact that I knew I had other battles left. I knew I had 2 months to go. So if I were to put on with such a great new young Detroit dude, I would love for the next one to be him. And also, it's just, you know, I've faced so many god tiers. I've faced legends. Cal is really one of the best ever, man. He's one of the best ever. So, you know, for obvious reasons, I would love to battle him.
You know, I believe it was in your second. You went Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Like, and you took it to a whole nother level. Like,
yeah.
Like you actually threw a Kamehameha, like you. I mean, you know, y'all gotta see it. You know, me saying.
Oh, everyone's gonna see it. Yeah, it'll go viral. It's going viral for sure.
Get on your Twitters and your Googles and all that. But like, what that creativity, the execution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got the reaction. Like, how did that feel? Because that's not easy to pull off.
Yeah, it felt good.
It's do something like that.
It's scary. It's scary when you go outside the box and you try things that are so outside the norm for what battle rap is supposed to be. But if anything, it's a testament to why I'm retiring. I would have done that 100 times over if I had had a battle in a long time that I wanted to do. If I had a battle that really put me, like, I was scared of King, man. And I haven't been scared to lose a battle since Av. It'd been a really long time since I'm prepping and going, I don't know if I gotta fucking really go in. So it's just it's just a sign of, you know, how rare it is that I come across a battle I really want to go after. And it showed out great, man. I'm Vegeta, man. It's happened before. And I do the voice good, so, you know, it came out well. I think I projected maybe a little loud, took away from a little bit of the impersonation, but I think I nailed it a little bit. So.
No. It was dope. And I'm not gonna lie, when the hands glowed.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro.
I wasn't
It was hard
that.
rapping like this because I had two giant fucking lights that you could clearly see. But I know because I was hiding it like this, and then I mean, just perfect, man, just perfect. You know, you hope that every single second of it works out. You know, I hope when I threw the hair on, the crowd reacts so I could put the gloves on. I hope when the light thing hit, I could have enough time to take the wig off to hack it. So it all worked perfect, man. And it was great.
No, definitely one of the best rounds of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fun rounds of the night.
Yeah.
You speak of retiring? Like you know, like damn, it's like the second time. Like I feel like that new generation retirement, man. Like I remember when the OGs used to always talk about retirement and nobody believed them, and they came back.
Yeah, this
so
will be
nobody
a real
believes
one,
in battle rappers retiring.
Right.
But like you know, we have seen some guys who really kind of left the game, like guys like B-Dot, like sat down, and certain other people who kind of really like fell back, maybe for other reasons, but. Swamp is speaking retirement. Like January is his last battle, so like, even with that being said, I recently just had an interview with Smack, and he was I think on his Twitch stream, and he mentioned a battle with you, but they were talking about somebody else, but he thought they were talking about you. I think it was with Appa or something like that.
Okay.
And I interviewed Smack and I asked him about it, like, yo, is there an issue with Mike B or what, like if he's able to come back or whatever. And he basically said there ain't really no issue with Mike B. Like it was never really an issue with Mike B. Yeah. So with that being said, like I felt like you did have an issue at one time. You know what I mean? Or you felt like there was an issue.
No, I had an issue with I'm not gonna say names, but you know, it became a time, you know, after the Madness tournament and other things where I just felt like there was a lack of communication from the higher ups with URL. And I was having blow up arguments with some of the people that, you know, control certain battles outside of Beasley and Smack. I'm sure you could think of the name, but
Gotcha.
you know, and I told them, man, I told him multiple times to send the message out, and the message wasn't sent. So I felt like it was time to go. And also at that time, I was thinking about retirement. I was falling out of love with it. You know, the artist's soul in me was crushed, and I left URL to try to find the love again because I wasn't feeling it in URL. I don't mind leaving the NBA to see if the G League maybe brings my passion for the game out, you know what I'm saying? And I tried it. I've tried it for the last couple of years, and I'm at the point now where I know I'm about to start compromising my material, and I will never. I would rather bow out before I start acting like all of your fucking favorites. I refuse.
So with that being said, so kind of like you're saying, like it's not an issue. It's just as far as the issue that it was, it's not really nothing deeper than you kind of lost the passion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean, as far as URL, it was issues, but you know, it's all good. I love Smack. I love Beasley. I love URL. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for them. So, you know, I'll always have love for them, man. It was certain other people in that league that really just, you know, was patronizing, arguments, negotiations, issues that just never seemed to get scaled up to the uppers. And you know, I left before it did, so I don't regret it.
Smack is saying he's more hands-on and he's more on the ground. And he's like, you know, building more with the artist.
Right.
Like with him even saying that, you know, there is no issues and he like to see you on the platform.
Yeah.
Is that something we can see if, you know, there is a call, if they see this and, you know what I'm saying, there is a reach out, like, do we see you on the URL?
Calicoe. That's the best way to get Calicoe.
I don't know if I would want it to be on URL. It would have to be a YouTube drop.
That would be
the only thing I'll ever ask of URL, man, when I retire is to release the Danny battle. Release the Danny Myers battle. It's one of the greatest rounds in the history of the game, and I feel like the world needs to see it. So that's the only thing I would ever want from them. Other than that, they gave me everything I could have asked for and more. So, you know, and I wish the best for them, man. I wish the best for them for sure.
So it's really a YouTube drop. That's what it would be.
Yeah, it would have to be in the contract to be a YouTube drop, but you know, I don't know, bro. I feel like I said a lot of things about them, and whether they're cool with it or not, I don't know. It's something I'll think about, but I'm not gonna reach them for it yet.
Okay.
That would be huge, though.
Nah, listen, man.
leaving.
Yeah, I mean,
URL,
for return to URL after 3 years for the retirement battle, it would be great. It would be great, obviously.
Let me ask you
The
this.
part of me feels like I said too much. You know what I mean? I feel bad if I were to battle on URL. You know what I'm saying? I've said so many things about them. I've been so critical, whether it was right or wrong. You know, whether it was emotional or heat of the moment.
Do you feel like you said anything that crossed the line?
No, of course not.
Okay, so
Of course not. Yeah,
All right.
it's just I had real issues that weren't. You know, Beasley wasn't picking up the calls, man. But I didn't detail it to him, so it's my fault. You know, I hit up Beasley because of the amount of problems I had with the other guy, and you know, I never really detailed it to him, so I kept it to myself.
Very reasonable, like that. I know.
Beasley was my friend, man. Was my friend, and I feel bad. I feel bad because I did him dirty. Leaving URL in the fashion that I did, and really it was just not talking to him, man. I really should have. If I was that desperate to get what I wanted on URL, I should have really tried more to get in contact with him, and I didn't. You know, it was at a time in my career, obviously, you know, post UM. You know, my perception was in the dirt. You know, it still is. It's like people just don't want to give it up, and I just didn't trust anybody. I didn't trust nobody. You know, battles that I was getting booked, I thought were to line me up, and you know, it was just my brain was just scrambled at that time. So, you know, I don't regret anything I said or did as far as the moves, but yeah, shout out to URL, man.
You know, is there anything that you like? Damn, wish that could have happened that never happened, or you was like, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything like you feel like either or could make you come back or anything like that that's left unturned in your career?
No.
And I'm gonna say
no. I mean, I obviously want to battle Brizz.
Okay.
I obviously could have battled.
I knew it was one thing. I knew for me, I'm a fan. I followed Mike P for 13 years, so I know it's one battle. Like
from
one
Long
thing.
Island, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah.
because I was going to battle. I used to promote heavy all the time. So
Yeah, it's a battle that was
it.
literally booked twice.
Yeah.
Strike 2.5 main event, Summer Madness
You
in
were supposed to
London.
be wavy.
Yeah,
Listen, did you see the
you
collateral?
backed down?
Did you see the collateral damage when you ducked and it hit Wavy?
well, that's a crazy.
Shout out to
fight.
Wavy. Shout
love
out to
people
Wavy,
say
man.
it's fucked because-
I watched that battle last week.
It's fucked, but people call that a duck. But bro, if you got booked in a venue that holds 1,600 people for a battle, right? Then it gets rescheduled to Summer Madness in London in a venue that holds 2,000 people. Are you going to take the battle in front of 30? You're not going to take the battle in front of 50 people. You're not going to take that in a small room. So I never ducked. I just and to say that I ducked the one battle I wanted, it's a little ridiculous, but.
Not what I
Sorry,
mean, Doug.
sorry.
I mean, like, you didn't do it, and then the person who got it, because you didn't do it. You know, that was an amazing Brizz.
Oh, Brizz would have whooped me that year too, man. Brizz would have whooped my
Got his own one.
But yeah, man, no battle that would bring me back after December, and ended it on Calicoe would be, bro. He's one of the goats. He's arguably one of the greatest of all time. So, and the greatest as far as like my style, pure rapping. You know what I mean? Like pure rapper style. Obviously, we're two different types of rappers, but both represent a certain attribute.
So you're not even thinking about Lux and Mook even after their performances against Hitman and Twerk?
Oh no, I'm not saying Cal is the GOAT.
I'm just saying, like,
I think Lux and
you-
Mook need to share that at this point.
No,
They need to
would
share
you?
that.
You feel like you should share it?
Yeah, man, they need to share that, dude. Lux and Mook, they're both the GOATs, man. At this point, you can't. This is one of the reasons why I say Cal is one of the greats, because there's no like pioneers of battle rap that are in 2025 being just as good, if not better, than they were when they are the reasons why battle rap even made it to the first place. You can't like Mook, Lux, Cal. As far as like 16, 17 years ago, 20 fucking years ago, that are in 2025 just as good and have actually adapted to all the different fucking styles and eras that we've went through. The fact that Cal still comes up here, Mook still comes up, Lux still comes up. Oh, this is this generation's GOAT. Yeah, 30, goodbye. 2-1, goodbye. 3-0, goodbye.
And you're from the DVD Smack DVD era. You're from Long Island, so you know that plastic Smack DVD.
Of course.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? To still see them at this point in their career, from us watching them when we was 14, 15, 13, watching these DVDs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was 14, 15.
right, to still see what they're doing right now. Like for you, as somebody who's still competing at a high level, like for you, what's your mindset of seeing them still at this sharp?
It's incredible, bro. It's incredible. Yeah, it shows the longevity. I mean, rappers with longevity, man. That's just what it's about. Always tip your hat to that.
Who's the new generation that you're just seeing right now that really impresses you? That you feel like King?
Yeah, King's next.
Who else?
King.
Have you seen Ununice?
Yeah, I fuck with Ununice.
Have you seen Alpha?
Yeah, I was fine.
You know,
Do you think a guy like Ununice, I feel like he's definitely one of the guys that's been definitely making a lot of noise. Do you think he has what it takes to push to the next level? Or
Yeah, Ununice, see me in November.
Oh,
Not done yet.
Black bag in here?
Not done yet. I got his phone right now. I'll call him right now. Ununice, see me in
Listen.
November, man.
Listen.
I got 2 months left. I got 2 battles to go.
Listen.
Fill up. Oh shit, I'm about to finish the most pause-worthy sentence ever. Fill it up, bro. November, man, November. Eunice November, Cal December.
Okay,
That'd be a movie.
That's a great one too.
Movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, man, why would if you come back on URL, it's just a hypothetical, you know what I mean? Why wouldn't you want like Lux or Mook to be your last? Well, you know what I mean? Like I understand
I wouldn't even be
Calicoe.
able to say that. It would sound so.
Like, wouldn't it be
people
like
would
an
fucking
honor?
Roast the shit out of me if I was like, it'd be an honor if loaded.
That's what most
fucking
people say.
Lux or Mook wouldn't battle me. Obviously, Mook would be. I would pick Mook if I had a choice.
You'd pick Mook?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd rather get 30 by Mook. Get 30 by Lux.
I'd rather get 30 by Mook.
You're
It's crazy
basically
to get.
choosing like who I would fucking die to.
Damn.
No, I think me and Mook would be fucking crazy, actually. But don't entertain this. You're making me. Yeah, I can see the comment section already. Shaking my head, bro. This guy loses everybody. You know the fucking. You know what it is.
Hey man, you know it's the 10%, man. That's what I tell you.
Yeah.
It's the 10%.
Long Island though, man. Long Island go. Bah.
The facts.
Bah. By the way.
Facts.
Not even close. 506-631.
Yeah.
Long Island goats behind the camera too, man.
Nah, come on now, you know it, man.
So
No,
long, man.
yeah,
Back
man.
when I
You know
lived
what I'm
5 minutes away.
Real talk,
It's a
you know what
fact.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you definitely came through it and you made your mark, Mike P. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, we never truly believe battle rappers retire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll just say, see you later
Yeah.
in 2026.
Yeah, I'll
You
be
know?
active in 2026. It's not battling.
Saga's like, nah.
It's not battling. I'll be active but not battling.
Okay.
I'm not coming back though. Not coming back. It's something I want to do. I truly want to do it, and I've accepted it more. And I've accepted it more now after stepping off the stage. Like, it's even I don't have to, you know,
After putting a great performance like that, like you really thinking about it more, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's even more of a reason.
Like if it was a bad, then I'd be like, okay, I get it.
No, it's even more of a reason to stop. What am I gonna do? Just wait till it starts to suck, and be like, all right, yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying.
Like
When
I
all
said,
I have is the ability. How long do you? When all you have is the ability. What else? Like, how long are you gonna do something? Anything. When all you have is the ability to do it. You don't have the love for it. You don't have the passion. You don't have the drive. You don't have the motivation. It doesn't change you like you used to. You don't feel like you used to on crowd. I always used to say every single battler would tell you they get nauseous every event. Arsenal still to this day.
Yeah.
Get sick, can't eat,
He
can't.
said that.
For the last 4 years, I am never nervous.
Damn.
Not a bro. When I tell you, not a single fucking feeling. And I always said, if that's, like, there's something wrong if that's the case.
Damn.
I used to joke about that because you're nauseous for fucking years.
So you got other dudes passing out.
Dude, people fucking pass out. They
somebody
can't even-
passed out today.
There's people that- yeah, every day. Every single day. But when all I have is the ability, it's only so long you can fucking do it, man. Before I feel like I'm like just doing it for something outside of that I want to do it. Money's great. I enjoy the extra 5 figures. It's nice, for sure. Top tier money, by the way.
So the one battle you'll come back out for is
Never.
Brizz.
I'm not gonna come out for any battle.
Brizz. That's the one battle, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brizz's return. Yeah.
See, look.
I'll say that.
See,
Stop it! Stop it! You're doing something right now. Stop it. I know what the
We're gonna
fuck
let
you're doing.
Brizz hear
Yo,
this.
Appreciate y'all. Hip hop is real, man. Mike P. Shout out to King, man. Holy
Yeah.
shit! What a battle.
Again, Mike, man, you know, salute to you, man, and we appreciate all the work you've done in the culture, man, and we're looking forward to see what the next, you know, venture is, because the Mike P brand, you know, continues to grow. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna take whatever, you know, you've done in this to continue to build your brand. So looking forward to see what you do.
YouTube,
or can you let them know what's next.
YouTube.com/IamMikeP. We do 2 Unclear episodes where I watch battles and judge them as the professional that I am. We do watch parties for every major pay-per-view. There's like 400 to 500 people in there every time. You got the pay-per-view, I got the pay-per-view. Best way you can support me, patreon.com/IamMikeP. We got 2 Unclear album reviews, music, like track reviews. There's over like 100 paying members, 400 members overall. You know, one of the big reasons why I'm okay with, you know, I want to transition out of battle rap and into battle rap, just in a different way, and content that's just, man, YouTube channel's just dying to, dude, YouTube's channel is dying to blow up, man. My YouTube channel is dying to blow up. Every video I drop gets good views, and, you know, I just can't put that much time into it when battle rap is a motherfucker with how much time it takes from you. It changes your whole shit. My fiance sees it in my eyes. When I sign a contract, she could tell from my body language, from how I act. It's a tough thing to fucking prepare for. It's an everyday thing, dude.
Exactly.
It's an everyday thing, but it'll be a beautiful transition. And
is it a good thing? Like, I guess, you know, I feel like we're more in like the last 5 years or so, 4 years, we've been in the era of battle rappers blogging, and how good is that for battle rappers to take more battle rappers blogging now within the culture?
It's good for any form of entertainment, any form of trying to get yourself out there. If you decide to be a public figure, you know,
does it help the game more though?
Of course. Content is king. Yeah, 100%. Content is king. And
Mike P, man. Lastly, where do you see the culture going?
I don't know. TBL's got me. You know, TBL's on some shit.
Right.
You know? I think they could be the next URL. I think they're doing it right, and they're doing it big. Every single event. They got some shit coming up. Man. It's just like it's blowing your mind. You know, TBL, their name is Takeover Battle League, man. It's a pretty interesting name to have.
Pun intended?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so Takeover, you feel like, you know, they've got the grasp or the good hold on the future of battle rap right now.
100%.
That's Mike P, man. Anything else you want to leave for your fans, for your supporters, your haters? You know what I mean? All of the above. Anything you want to leave for them?
No, absolutely not, man. Battle was crazy. And see you in November, see you in December. And then from then on, hell yeah.
Hip Hop is real. Mike P, LI in the building. Let's get it.
All day.